Hello everyone, hello, welcome to the Tuesday stream, welcome to a very festive Skyrim. How are you all doing today? We are 1 week out from Christmas, crazily enough. How is everyone? How's the chat? Oh, that's great, I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Welcome Reaver, welcome OG Disney Princess. Oh no snacks! There's no snacks in the lunchroom? What kind of a lunchroom is it if they don't have a secret cupboard of cookies and like Nutri-Grain bars that nobody wants? I feel like it's part of the drill. You have to have that. Welcome to a very merry Skyrim Christmas. I've been having fun all this weekend with mods. I have not modded Skyrim in like 10 years. And so it was a little bit of a journey of exploration, trying to get everything ready. I learned a lot of shortcuts to level up my character enough for this challenge that we're doing today. And I'm very excited to share it with you. But how have you all been? Did you have a good weekend? Is everybody buckled in and ready for Christmas? I am behind. I am behind in my planning. This very morning, I sent off some Christmas presents, and it's like, they might not get there in time for Christmas. But the people are very understanding. Today we're going to be enjoying some wonderful time in good old Skyrim.
Dragons?
And we have a very Merry Christmas quest we're going to be doing. We are on a mission this week. Yes, your cousin's fighting dragons? Wonderful. You know that person who always overshares? Oh well, he's having a Merry Christmas. Everyone else is behind in wrapping the gifts too. Yay, I'm not alone. Thank you, thank you. I feel like the older I get, the more behind I get when it comes to Christmas. I'm always like, it's here already. I'm not prepared. I'm prepared for eating the snacks. Whenever they come, I'll be ready for that. But I got it. The place is decorated. Step 1. Almost all the presents are bought. Step 2. But I'm still, even with all that, I am not entirely ready. Hey, you got all your gifts in Maku? That's amazing! My hat's off to you. My Santa hat off to you in your wonders. I was like tempted to have Amazon wrap my packages because my hands don't work so great, and I'm like, maybe I can get Amazon to do the wrapping for me. They used to do it. You've been developing your D&D game. Hey, that's awesome, Reaver. Yeah. How have you been enjoying your hiatus? Have you been plunging deep into getting your projects done? Sounds amazing. My day's going well. It's been actually a bit of a bumpy day today, a few unexpected things. So I'm hopefully going to maintain my speech for the whole stream. But we're going to find out, the joys of adventure, right? I've been looking forward to this stream all weekend. And so I'm like, I want to be there. So here I am. Maybe not the brightest, the most bright-eyed Kooky in the world, but present. Maku is a show-off. He's flexing his festive muscles. He's like, look at this. Look at this. Mystery Cat, welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Happy almost Christmas week. We are past the 10-day countdown, aren't we? Ah! I'm not ready. We'll do it live, it's true. Hey, that's wonderful, Reaver. Aw, your dad's just looking after you. But pace yourself, my friend, pace yourself. Hey, welcome. Save planet, eat plastic. We're so glad you're here. Welcome to the forest. Welcome to the Biscuit Brigade, a more excellent assortment of biscuits you've never met. Oh, we're so glad you're here, and what a way to start the stream. You couldn't miss Festive Skyrim. Well, look at the mods. I've decorated everything for Christmas. This is just plain old Riverwood. This is the basic town. But look, even the rack for doing your tanning your leathers has been decorated. Celebrations! I feel like I'll see the gingerbread man running by any minute in this game. You might. There actually is a mod. I haven't seen it activated yet. Wink, wink. But there is a mod that might make a gingerbread man appear. Depending on how lucky, or in my case, unlucky I am. You've never seen Skyrim? Well, you'll never see it like this ever again. Skyrim is great because of mods. The game itself is good, but the mods make it excellent. So I have gone around decorating all of these wonderful places with mods. I have Christmas lanterns. We've got Christmas pennants. The buildings have all different textures. You're gonna see that on our quest today. The children, look at this. The children are all decorated in little Santa hats and festive gear. Oh, yes, yes, yes. All the fences have been changed. And of course, me, my little wood elf self. Check it out. And not only do I have my cool Santa hat and my cool Santa outfit, but I have a cool Santa sword with mistletoe on it. I'll see if I can give you a closer look. See? Look at this. Look at the holly on it. And I've got Santa spells. That's right. I've got Mage's Snowball. I have the spell of snowballs. I have Santa's Snowball, which I don't quite have enough magicka for. And I've got Santa's Stun Cloak. I bet you didn't know he had a Stun Cloak. And I technically have one called Krampus Blades, but it wasn't working properly, so I don't have it on right now. And I can summon a Reekling Elf. Isn't that wonderful? I'll show you him in a bit. You can summon him in, and you have a little elf to help you. Exactly. The Blade Reaver is the final kiss under the mistletoe. You're not waking up from this one. You might as well have eaten the mistletoe. I didn't realize so much later in life that mistletoe was actually poisonous. I'm like, why do we keep picking poisonous berries for festive occasions? Riverwood has never been so minty fresh. I bet you the walls are sticky when it rains. These mods are insane. I know, right? I know. Welcome, Curies. Welcome. A very festive Skyrim Christmas to you as well. Oh, I'm excited for you guys to see all the little decorative changes that have occurred. I just have basic mods in, nothing game breaking. But our quest today, because you must have a festive Christmas challenge, we are here to save Christmas for the orphans, all right? That's our goal for today. We're going to give them the best Christmas they've ever had. And we're going to do it in a four-step program. Number one, we've got to buy, build, and decorate a house for them to live in. So we're going to be invading Embershard Mine to earn the favor of the Jarl of Falkreath so that we can buy a house for all the orphans so they don't have to spend Christmas alone. Then, doing the classic Skyrim thing, we are going to give them a Merry Christmas by the methods of murder and festive decorating. A wonderful combination. We have to get rid of the wicked lady who owns the orphanage. And then we will be able to adopt all the orphans. And finally, once the orphans are in our beautiful house that we've decorated for Christmas, we will go to the North Pole to offer Santa some sweet rolls and wine so that he will bring them presents. So we're going to go up to the Greybeards, and on that little offering plate outside them, we're going to put some sweet rolls, and we're going to put some wine for Santa so that he will bless them. Isn't that wonderful? They'll have a great Christmas. Presents from Santa, a nice home, and adopted for Christmas. And all by the methods of murder and decorating. Spicy food is a good one for making you feel cozy and warm on the inside. I'm sorry your day's been rough. I hope this brings a little cheer, Curies. I hope you feel this will bring a little smile to your face. It's a very noble challenge, OG Princess. Yes, it's all about the widows and orphans this season, this festive season, and it's up to me, Kooky Crumbs, the Santa elf, to bring them festive cheer. Hey, Mr. Cat has a watch streak. That's wonderful. Wonderful celebrations. Yay! Look at those stars. Everyone is celebrating. So, along the way, as a little fun mini game, we are going to craft some presents. And I have in my pocket, this game does not have coal, but it has charcoal. And there are a few people in the towns we'll have to visit who have been very naughty and some who have been very nice. And we're going to reward the nice by giving them presents. And we're going to punish the naughty by reverse pickpocketing them some charcoal. And if we finish everything in time, we might just go throw a big snowball at Nozim. Just to create some chaos, just for a little celebration. So first, I gotta go here and make some presents, because they're not in my pocket. I downloaded this mod that allows you to make festive Christmas decorations. And one of the things it lets you make are gifts. So you'll see by my gold in my pockets, I used a console command to get myself some gold for this wonderful excursion that we're doing. So we're gonna make ourselves some gifts so we can give it to the poor. We're gonna give the poor a wonderful Christmas and punish those who have been stingy Grinches. Yes, Maven Blackbriar is on our list of coal receivers.
Damn dragons could swoop down
Thank you, thank you. I decorated my wheelchair and myself for Christmas. I'm enjoying it. I found out how to pin stuff on VTube Studio. And a whole new world has opened up, Reaver. A whole new world. You feel like the Zeme deserves more than just coal, like a trip through the sky without a sleigh. Well, I have... I'll show you here. When you pull out your weapons, I can shoot snowballs that are actually quite deadly. And so we're gonna hit old Nazim with an actually deadly snowball. It's an executed toast. He arrives with a flourish of gongs. Welcome, most excellent of toasts. Welcome to the stream, the festive stream. Oh gosh, we are on a quest to save some orphans and to punish the naughty and reward the nice, to bring them presents and good cheer. I should show you, there's a really cool thing I noticed. So see here, we have this little festive quarter. If I change the time to evening, all right, watch what happens. I didn't realize this till I logged in. I'm like, oh, that's cute. If I change the time to like evening, hopefully this isn't too late in the evening. Oh, it might be too late in the evening. They host a party here. They bring out like stands with sweet rolls and they dance. It's really cute if you're like 8 o'clock at night. I logged in and I was like, what's going on? What have I done? And then I'm like, oh, it's a little party. It is festive, isn't it? And every town looks different. That's the cool part. I can't wait till you see, is it Winterhold? No, Whiterun. When you see Whiterun. It's done up very fancy. I have a few surprises. Do we have to scrape the burnt spots off with a knife? Possibly. Possibly. Aw, thanks, Reaver. Oh, thank you for the gift of bits. Much festive felicitations to you as well. Alrighty, guys. We are off to a great start. So we are going to be heading for this mine because we have to defeat the Bandit King there in order to gain Falkreath's favor. They won't let us have anything in their, they won't let us purchase any land until we do their dirty work, basically. It is stunning. It's almost breathtaking, isn't it? You sort of walk in and it's a kaleidoscope of candy cane. Look how festive it is. I had to like check out this stuff ahead of time to make sure the mods would actually run. Because it has been a long time since I've done this. And so I was pleasantly surprised, but I went around just like laughing my head off, basically. Because it all looks so great. They do add character. They add a festive character. And if you notice, Uthgard, if she catches up to me, she actually has a festive bow around her neck because she's wearing the mantle I'm wearing. This little furry cape. And it's just hilarious because if you know Uthgard at all, she's a very tough lady. And so I'm not sure she would, by choice, pick that particular accessory. But yes, I was surprised, actually, when I went into modding this. A lot of the mods I used to use are no longer available, so I was shocked. I was shocked. Oh, thank you! Thank you for the cheer, OG Disney Princess. Oh my gosh. You guys are so generous. Thank you so much. Oh, look at this. Our first kill. See? Snowballs are deadly. Snowballs are deadly. Yes, Executato, celebrations. Celebrations. Hype train, hype train. I don't even know how to hype train. Everybody start a hype train. This is great. We've had cheers, we've had new followers, and I'm not even out of Riverhold. I might actually go the other way. Let me see here. Let's go to the Guardian Stones. It'll be quicker. Hype train, hype train. I'm so excited for Christmas. I hope you guys are too. I'm looking forward to the holiday, a bit of a break, and just getting into some like chill gaming. You know what I mean? Just snuggling up in your cozy clothes and enjoying just the feel. Are you hunting this elk? Are you hunting Rudolph? Oh no, it's a bandit. There, take that. I gotta be careful I don't kill my companion. These snowballs are powerful, but they're not very accurate. You know what I mean? They're sort of scattershot. I'm glad you're enjoying it, OG Disney Princess. I was enjoying it, setting it all up for you guys. I'm like, oh my gosh. Whoa, you started a hype train! And we did it! Wow! Wow! Goodness gracious! Bless my biscuits! What are you guys doing there? Oh, thank you everyone! Thank you! Thank you, Maku! Oh my gosh! I'm blown away. You've blown this halfling's mind. Celebrations. We haven't even started, and you guys are already blowing this halfling's mind. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. I'm like, is that a T-Rex? Is that a T-Rex emote? Or a snake? Either way, I love it. Is it hippo? I'm trying to see. It's in like really small size for my little streamer eyeballs. I love it.
There's a cave here. Perfect hideout for bandits.
There is a cave here, and it is a perfect hideout for bandits, and that's what we're hoping. Now, I will say, these early quests, because I did the power leveling thing with the bear, the bar. Look at everyone sending them in the chat. That's amazing. My chat has gone rogue, and it's a beautiful thing. They're so happy and jolly. I will say though, because I power leveled, the enemies got quite intense. So I'm hoping I'm gonna be able to make it through all this.
Get ready. Trouble ahead.
I know there's trouble ahead, the trouble behind too. I don't know, PogChamp. I'm so out of the loop. I'm not cool. I'm not a cool halfling. I'm not up to date. As you can tell by my festive wood elf gear. Alright, let's see here. Now, I'm gonna try. I do have a bow. But I am going to try to do this with festive Christmas magic. So, let us see. Let's see what we can do here with these bandits. We're gonna bring them some Christmas cheer. Hello. Still can't see me, can you? Oh no! My festive Christmas cheer! Here, take this. Why isn't my spell working in here? Oh, it's... Mage's Snowball. Should work. Sorry, Uthgerd. I was testing. My bad. Uthgerd's very patient with me. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. I hope you're all having a very relaxing and fun day. I was having a lot of fun with this. I was like trying to get ready. I was visiting all the towns. I was upgrading my skills. I didn't even know you could do that cheat in the bear cave where apparently if you're doing the intro to this, if you attack your companion because they're unkillable at that stage, physics. Hello. If you attack them, you can level up sneak and one-handed. So my sneak is 100 right now, which is why they can't see me. I'm a ghost. I'm a Christmas ghost. But unfortunately, that meant when I left the starting, like when I went to do Bleak Falls Barrow and all that, oh my gosh, it was like a Scourge Lord. I was like, oh dear. I may have made a slight mistake. So yeah, Kooky was learning a lot of things this weekend and having a lot of fun. What do you guys have planned for the weekend? And the week? Do you have any cool things coming your way? Any excited pre-Christmas plans? Some Christmas parties? I'm just taking it chill myself. A Varla stone? I'll take that. I already have so many amulets. I don't know what to do with myself. I'll take some tomatoes though. I'll probably need them if we have to fight the boss. He's a toughie. And a grumpy Grinch for Christmas. Uthgerd, I need to get through the door. Thank you, Uthie. I'm a little nervous for the pickpocketing portion of this one because my pickpocketing is not a very high level. And so I'm like, this may or may not go well. But I did do some practice pickpocketing. I like never pickpocket in Skyrim for whatever reason. I'm just a good little halfling. I'm like, peace to all, goodwill to men. And now I have to be a menace to society. I must become, whatchamacallit. I'm a terrible person. Just like hopped in the air. These spells, I tell ya. They had one I really wanted to work, and it was like a Santa dash, which makes you go like super fast. Like you can, it's like 460% speed. Oh wow, that was the leader? That was the leader? Oh my gosh, we're so powerful with Christmas.
Let's see you put up a...
You're hitting up a Christmas market. Oh, with the most excellent toast. Wonderful, wonderful, great plans for Christmas. Oh, and seeing a great friend of yours too. That's wonderful. Oh, it's so nice to spend time with your people you love on the holidays. You're preparing your digestive system for family holiday food. I feel like you should practice your tummy. Like just get it ready for all the food you're about to eat. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta prep for that. It's like I'm going from peanut butter sandwiches to, like, massive amounts of food. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my gosh. I'm excited, though. Like, you know, the turkey, the stuffing, mashed potatoes. Oh, it'll be so good. All the Christmas baking. You know what I haven't had in years? Is gingerbread cookies. I haven't had those in quite a while. We used to do them every year. But I think all the recipes call for so many, we just couldn't get through them all. All right, we are off to Fall Creek. We've completed the mission. Give us our reward. All right, I'm gonna go into stealth mode. Put my weapons away. Be all nonchalant. This is Fall Creek, so it has the candy canes and the lanterns as well. But you'll be surprised what Riften looks like. It's a little different. Hello, Jarl. You grumpy Jarl. Executed Toast recognizes himself. Hello, I've done your bidding.
Good to see you. Teach them to stop paying me.
Yeah, that's right, you Grinch.
You deserve
I should put some charcoal in his pockets.
You know what? I like you.
Uh-huh.
You're not afraid to get your hands dirty.
You're not, well, no. My hands are often dirty as a little halfling working in the garden.
Talk to my steward if you're interested.
Excellent, excellent. We can now purchase it.
There is room. How?
Alright, this is gonna say, if you want to be a Jarl in my hold, you must do the bidding of all my people, and if they say they like you, and you get the popularity vote, you too can get a title of Jarl. Jarl. Alright, where is your steward? Here she is. I'd like to purchase a house for some orphans for Christmas. I have so much gold, I gave myself 999,000 gold.
Follow the road east from Fall Creek.
That's right.
North at the crossroads.
Now, I also, the only other things I spawned in was I spawned in the materials to build the house because it is expensive. It takes a lot of materials, so I'm like, I'm not gonna make them watch me have to cut lumber for 10 hours. So we have enough stone and wood and everything. It is the best house it is my favorite house. Falkreath is the best house, I think, and the nicest location in all of Skyrim. It is a glorious, peaceful place. I think my least favorite one is like up by, is it Mournhold or Dawnstar? It's like this like grim, foggy lake with tons of like, it'd be a good like creepy bad guy hangout, but it's not a very nice, cozy house. Here's a question for you guys. When you play Skyrim, do you end up getting the Windhelm house, or do you get the Solitude house? Which side did you side with? I like what the Windhelm house looks like. The story behind it is terrible. You're like, I'm in a murder house. I'm in a murder basement. But it looks nicer, I think. Ow! You just shot me in the arm! Welcome, Mad Hatter. We're so glad you're here. Welcome to the madness that is the Biscuit Brigade. And a very festive week to you as well. Welcome to our Skyrim questing. To bring peace on Earth and orphans some treats. Boom! Come on. Taste my snowballs. Take that, take that. So many subs, I know, it's crazy. My mind was blown. I was like, oh, well, we'll go on, hang with the crew for a nice, fun Christmas stream. And you guys are making it epic. Sorry about this. Oh, Merry Christmas. Festive cheer, silent night, and all that. Hope you're okay. To be fair, there was an arrow sticking out of my chest. Welcome, 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 everyone. We're so glad you're here. I hope you find your cozy biscuit home here. Alrighty, let me see here. I'm actually going to show you, for a minute. Here's my... Ow! Ow, ow, ow! Bear! Not cool. I'm summoning my Reekling. That's right. That's right, you hit me. I summon Reekling. And now I'm going to get my snowballs. You'll be sorry. Yeah. Look, this is my Reekling elf. He's got a clause in his contract with an E on the end, or without the E on the end. And he comes with me. The only trouble is he's a bit of a heavy breather. You always end up a stealth archer, Mad Hatter? I don't blame you. It is the best build. Modded to the teeth. What are your recommended mods? What ones do you enjoy the most? We're playing right now the Skyrim Special Edition. But obviously, you know, there's the remastered edition, there's the regular edition. I was like having to reacquaint myself. Back the last time I modded, it was Nexus Mod Manager. And of course, Nexus Mod Manager now is Vortex. And so I was like, where is everything? I have no idea what I need to do. The Lemon Edition. Yes, that's the most elite of the Skyrim editions. I think everyone will be purchasing it this Christmas. I'm sure if they had an opportunity to make a new edition of Skyrim, they would do it. I heard it's coming out on Switch too, isn't it? It's like, of course it is, of course it is. Alright, let's see here. Now, what's in the chest? Enough to get a little house started. Alright. Yep, that's the book. Let's see here. What do we need? What do we need? What do you want me to build here? Foundations, yes. I need nails. Don't we all... What are you doing? Oh, the mud crabs are attacking. Well done, everyone. Good job, Weakling. I'm so impressed with you. We'll make some nails. Probably need 2. Alright. Skyrim Potato Battery Edition. Mainly just unlimited sprint, no fall damage, a ring of, oh yes, 1,000,000 pounds of carrying, and a couple random other mods. Good choices all round, says Maku, and I agree with him. I'm on PS4, so it crashes a lot, and I'm very tech savvy. I've heard it's harder to do the mods on the PS Creative. I think was it Creators bench? But it's still fun, right? Again, not having to worry about your carry weight, just being able to pick up whatever you find on the ground. I like the one that makes your companions not set off the traps, because they do that so much. They are very klutzy. It's pretty classic that you'll be like sitting there and good old Lydia will step on the trap and kill you. Oh, you're not very tech savvy. Hey, you're doing really well then. I'm not tech savvy, so I am with you on that. I'm a very basic halfling. I work with my hands. I always like the ones, I think most of the mods I put in Skyrim were like quality of life stuff, and then ones that made it look better graphics. So like more options in the character creator, better skins. Welcome everyone, welcome to Whiterun. Look at this, look at this. Hey, we got a raid. Welcome raiders. How are you doing? A very festive Skyrim greeting to you. I will stand by my Skyrim snowman guard. Whoop, there we go here. He's a big boy. There. Now we will greet you. We will greet you in the name of Skyrim. How are you all doing, raiders? How is your day? How is your stream? You're a total loot goblin? That's amazing. I'm the same. I can't resist all the shinies. If there's good stuff on the ground, I'm picking it up. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't put it in the game if they didn't want me to. So I blame Skyrim for my my kleptomaniac ways. Oh gosh. You tried to get the Berserker armor mod. Yeah, it can be tricky. It can be tricky, especially if they need like prerequisite mods. That's what always gets me. What were you streaming, raiders, before this? Were you doing some Skyrim fun or some Frostpunk fun? I'm gonna show you here. I did another mod for Whiterun. And behold, the Guild Green Tree has been transformed. Look, it's a Christmas tree. Look, and there's all this presents. Look at these presents under the tree. A stuffed pig, like a chess game. I'll see if I hear. One sec. I'll change the time so you can see it better. They have little stands giving out food. Stream's going well. We just got started. We're on a mission to save some orphans, building them a nice home for Christmas, and unfortunately committing murder to do it. You know, the typical Skyrim formula. Murder, mayhem, and interior decorating. It's a wonderful combo. Let's see here.
That spell looks dangerous.
Oh, I missed your message, Marjorie, and I can't scroll back because it's being, Oh, there it is. I see it now. Plants vs. Zombies. Oh, that's fun. That's a really fun game. It's nice and chill. Well, sort of chill. It's chill to watch. Maybe not so much to play, you know? You have to sit there and be like, I must be strategic with my placements.
Looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
If you were getting them from
Everybody in the whole of Whiterun just keeps remarking about how my spells are dangerous. Meanwhile, dragons are attacking. I'm like, gosh, people. I think you're worried about the wrong person. I am Santa. Ho, 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 ho. I am bringing good cheer to those far and near. Ta-da, look at my house. Look, everything is so cheery. The reason we are here is to pick up the supplies that I purchased. Look at this 9,000 clay. Tons of corundum ores and ingots. We're not taking 9,000 with us, though. I wonder if I could give it to Uthgard and have her carry it over unencumbered. Santa can be scary. In this one, I have set it so that at night, if we look up at the moon, there's supposed to be Santa's sleigh. However, Santa's sleigh is a giant dragon. It's like he's instead of being pulled by like cute little elk or reindeer, he's being pulled by a massive like all-doing dragon. I wish there was a faster way to do this, but you know. Oh, thank you. Well, thank you for stopping by. We're so glad you did. I hope you have an awesome week. Enjoy yourself, and hopefully we'll catch you soon. Yeah, we've got icy spells. We've got apparently the gingerbread one. If we run into it, I don't even know if it's working. Is the Atronarchs are they're gingerbread men. Thank you so much. Enjoy yourself, Madri. Oh my gosh, I don't know if there's a faster way to do this. I forgot that you can't just like skip ahead. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, let's try something else, actually. If I give this to good old Uthgard, it will cap out on the max amount she can take. I need to trade some things with you. What do you need to take? Guess what? Guess what I need you to take? Alright. Give. All of it. That's right. I'm gonna weigh you down. Oh no, now I'm weighed down. How is it shared? You tell me, because then I can't fast travel. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll figure this out. You know what? We'll do it the old-fashioned way. You're gonna see some behind the scenes, because I won't make you stay and watch all this. I need to trade it back. Give it back. Give me back my corundum. I've been playing too many modern games where you can like skip ahead and it's fast. Let's see here. Where is the corundum? Merci. There we go. Now I will move my cement feet. Because we need to build this house. Alright. There we go. Alright, perfect. Okay, so we're late. We're gonna do the console commands over at the other location. I am all for... Oh no, courier.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hand.
If it's a shipment of ores, I don't have room.
Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Well, thank you for that.
This spell looks dangerous.
I don't know how that guy finds me. Anywhere I am. Look, look, look. We got wreaths. They're so cute. I got a tree and wreaths. All right, we're going to head down to ye old Lakeview Manor. Because we need to expand this house. We just need to have the children's bedroom. That, as long as we have that, we are golden. So let's see. We need locks, hinges, iron fittings. Yes, yes, yes. I know how it is. I will say I do enjoy the homesteading side of Skyrim. It's pretty good. Iron fittings. I'm gonna need a lock, which is corundum. So let me just do a little looking here. Kooky is going to have to be spontaneous, which is always interesting. Always an interesting time. I feel like the courier would come to Valhalla. Here's a question for you guys. What is your favorite and least favorite NPC in Skyrim? Is Nazim your least favorite? I don't like Maven Blackbriar. She's my least favorite one. And then I think, who would be my favorite? It could be, Vilcus or Farkas. They're both excellent. All right, we're gonna try this. Fingers crossed. Uh-huh. The tiny, tiny font. You know, when you can't see things clearly, it's always interesting when the fonts are this small. You're like, gosh, I hope I got the right thing. Alright, 3, and we'll just do 100. Yeah. Alright, perfect, perfect, perfect. So far, so good. And then we are going to need some iron ingots. Ah, how the magic is made. We'll take 100 of those, please. You can deliver them directly, thank you very much. And let's try... I think it's wood? Lumber? Could you give me some lumber, please? 00300. Oh, wait. I forgot the first part. Add item. 00300E. And we'll do 1,000. Let's do 200. That should be manageable. Oh, wrong one. I have a huge screen, and even that is still really small. I know it's because it's like I'm doing this on a 4K, and let me tell you, this is really tiny, tiny font. I'm like squinting to try and see what's going on. But we will build this house, so saith I. Let's see here. Player. I always forget the dot. Add item. And we would like some wood. For sawn logs. Let's try 0. One, 200. Yeah, excellent. All right, all right. Now, let's get on to this. Boom, boom, boom. I was once playing, I think it was Dragon Age Origins, and it made the UI was so small, I had to get a mod because I could not read any of it. And I was like, I'm not, and then of course it disables your achievements, and I'm like, I'm not cheating, I literally can't see any of the buttons. And so I felt really bad, because it was like, you've enabled mods, therefore none of the achievements stands. And I'm like, all I did was make the UI bigger. That's it. That's it. Why must I be cursed? Da, 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 da. What I'm excited about with this house is we'll get to decorate it. We can put in like Christmas plates, we can put Christmas cookies, make it all nice for the orphans. Do a lot of iron fittings here. We're gonna do some blocks. And we're going to need like 1 billion nails. 1 billion nails. All of them just nails everywhere. I know how this thing goes. Alright. Now let me build it. No stone. Curses. Alright, alright, I'll get some stone. I'll get some stone. Christmas will not be stopped, I swear. I'm kind of nervous for when we climb to the Greybeards to give the stuff to Santa, because I'm like, I am not, like usually I do that quest at like level 8, and I am level 20. And so, I'm like, what is this going to look like? Am I gonna have like solid, like frost trolls the whole way up? Has anyone done that quest really late? Like what does it, who is sitting there at the top when you get there? Normally, it's 1 frost troll. And I'm worried, because I'm like, it's going to be more than 1 frost troll. For sure. Curses. Layered. Add item. We just need the quarried stone. 00306 C. Add 250, please. Nope. Let's see here. Ah, come on, give me my quarried stone. Don't let this be the thing that keeps Rohan from appearing. Do. Okay, let's try this. One last shot at it. Or I'll just go mine it myself. I know, I know. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 3, da. Let's do 500 at the rate this is going. No! Pickles! There is never a dragon! A dragon's at the top? I'm not ready for a dragon. I have actually killed a couple dragons in prepping this episode. But, I don't want, like, a blood dragon at the top. That wouldn't be cool. Ooh, 100. No, okay, fine. We will not waste our time. There is a thing of quarried stone over here, and I shall use it. It's a slow walk, but it'll work. I'm like sort of nervous as to what I will find at the top. I'm like, hopefully Santa Claus, but I don't think I'll be that lucky. I have modded the frost troll, so hopefully we will at least run into one. They are much more festive than they used to be. But I was kind of surprised they didn't have any mods to put like red noses on the elk and stuff. I was like, come on, really? Really? You're not gonna put red noses on the elks? That's such an easy one. I'm also excited for doing the reverse pickpocketing, dropping off the coal. I figured for getting rid of Grelod the Not-So-Kind, I'm gonna try reverse pickpocketing with poison, because I've never done it before. I've never gotten an NPC that way, and so I want to see if I can do it. You know, it's sort of like sticking it in her stocking. For Christmas, you get poison. And we will free all the little children from your cruelty. What was, like, your favorite way when you were having fun with the NPCs? What was your favorite way to deal with them? Did you Fus-Ro-Da them right off cliffs? Ragdoll them? For me, I think I did most of them with backstubs. I just like a good backstub. You can't beat it, really. Just sneak up behind them for ultimate stealth kill. I also always end up as a stabby archer, stealth archer. But my very first time playing Skyrim, I played as a two-handed weapon, heavy armor Argonian. So that was my one foray into that. So I thought for this one, I'd be a little different. So this character is one-handed and with spells. I thought I'd do a spell sword, just to mix things up a little bit. And thankfully, I have her all in light armor, so it's a light armored spell sword. There's a lot of cool spells, I just always felt so squishy. Did anyone else have that problem where you just felt so squishy? I'm like, the heavy armor just makes me feel more secure. I suppose I should trust my companion. That they would take the brunt, but sometimes, again, the pathing for the companions are really tricky. I like to do the general fixes mod for Skyrim, and then the pathing for the for my companions, because they always get a little stuck. All right, we got the main hall. Excellent. Look! It's building, guys. It's building. We're almost there. I just need the bedrooms. Give me the children's bedrooms so they can have a nice place. Aha, bedrooms. Yes. We want this. Excellent. I feel like I should be able to build all my house at once. Bedroom doors, foundation, floors, wall supports, roofs. Yes. Hard to beat stealth archer heavy armor. You did like that combo. That is cool because you're basically a tank. A stealth tank. If only we could build houses this way. Wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be nice? Just pick, I'd like this wing to be this, and then click 5 buttons and it's done. Here's the question. I guess we should do a kitchen, is my guess, because, you know, it's like cozy for Christmas, right? But what should we do for the north wing? Alchemy, storage, or trophy room. What's the most festive option? Kitchen doors. I need some locks. No worries. I have the power. Building materials to make locks. And I need nails, probably. Yes, more nails. All the nails. Iron fittings, yes. Hinges. Out the wazoo. Not gonna catch me flat-footed. Still flat-footed. I need 2 locks. Curses. I'd even settle for the ability to open a book and instantly gain all the knowledge. I like the one where you just stare at the shouts and you just absorb information. Imagine how easy college would be if all you had to do was stare at stuff and you would just like, a nice mist would appear and it would be like, ah, accounting achieved. You're like, excellent. Now you can go and use it wisely. All right. Should we put in an animal pen? Maybe. Sure. Here's an animal pen. Armory. A little garden for the kids. And a stable. Stable for the reindeer. Let's see here. This Reekling, he breathes so heavily. That's all I can hear. It's just a heh, heh, heh. All right. Let's see here. So we can... I don't know, storage, alchemy tower's kind of cool, trophy room. Let's try the alchemy tower or the trophy room. Maybe the trophy room. The kids would enjoy that. It's sort of like a museum, you know? It's for them to put all their toys in. Once we appease Santa, you know how Santa is. You always gotta appease him, giving him milk and cookies. Or in our case, sweet rolls, and I got Blackbriar mead. I figured I'd go for the good stuff, right? You want the kids to get good presents. I was contemplating doing one where we throw sweet rolls at people, but it was a little tricky to do. But I was tempted. I'm like, what if we just ran around and we throw snowballs at the bad people and sweet rolls at the good people? It would be amazing. Oh, these orphans are gonna love this house. All right, there we go. Once I empty my pockets, will I ever be ready for battle? Hello, Uthgard. See your little bow? It's so festive. Alright. Last of the house. Excellent. And we can make a grindstone even better. Alright, let's drop this stuff off in my chest. So I'm a little lighter on my feet. We're going to put the clay in. We're going to put the hinges in. Yes, fittings. Iron ingots. Yes, please. Yes, I found this one. It was literally in the chest inside Bleak Falls Barrow. And I was like, no. I don't want to deal with this right now. Good old Meridia's beacon. Oh, I'm still heavy. I must have forgot one. Let's see here. Miscellaneous. Charcoal common. Ah, that's the one. Yep, that'll make me heavy. There we go. Now I'm light as a feather and ready for fun. Look! Look at our festive place! Another hand touches the beacon. Exactly. Made me jump out of my skin. Here I am trying to... You know, we were trying to sneak in front of where the Draugr gonna pop up? And the whole way while he's coming out of his chest, it was this whole thing of like, another hand has touched the beacon. So it was like he was saying it. And I felt it was more appropriate. If, like, Meridia came up like a Draugr from her coffin, when she said that, I'd be like, yeah, that fits. That fits your motif. Alright, let's check it out. Here's the house for the kids. Look! That's great. I just gotta get them some furniture. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Look at this. And we got a kitchen in here. And it's all white and red, ready for Christmas. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Now, the question is, will she...
Here.
Here it is. I need a steward for my house. Are you interested?
I'd be honored to be your steward. You've built a fine
All right,
study.
now... Great. Let's try...
I'm heading home if you need.
Hopefully this is your home and you don't go... You're running away.
You're someone who can get things done.
Yeah, here we go. Furnishings, because we have a million bajillion gold. All right, we're going to decorate the bedroom.
I'll make all the arrangements.
Whoops, hit the wrong
That
button.
spell looks dangerous. Certainly. What did you have in mind?
We're also gonna get a
It would
bard,
be
because
pleasant to have
Christmas.
some music in the house. I'll make inquiries about retaining the services of a bard.
And we're gonna get the kids,
Of course.
gonna get the
What
kitchen
room
all
would you
set
like
up,
me
make
to
it nice for them. And then we're gonna head to Riften. We're gonna go get those kids.
Very good. I'll make all the arrangements.
They think they're gonna spend another
course.
crummy Christmas
What
with
room would you
Grella, the
like
not
me
so
to?
kind. Well, surprise, surprise.
Very good. I'll make all. Of course. What room would you like? Very good.
Here's a question,
I'll
because
make
in
all
the
the
vanilla game you cannot save all the kids. What are the orphans that you
Of
adopt?
course. What room would
What
you
are the ones
Very
that you're
good.
like, I can't leave
I'll
this
make all
poor
the
kid.
arrangements.
I can't leave them to their fate.
Certainly. What did you have in mind?
We need a
I'll see
chicken,
to it at once. Certainly.
and we're
What did you
gonna
have in
need a horse.
Ah, good. There's one I've had my eye on. I'll
Wow,
see
you've been busy,
Certainly.
Uthgard. I thought we were all
What did
just
you
out
have in
fighting
mind?
things. She was
I'll
out
keep an eye out for a
scoping out
good
some
character
horses.
purchase.
The one in right one who is way too accepting of her fate. Yes, yes, I always try and save
What did you
her.
have in mind? Very good.
There we go.
I'll see about hiring a carriage
Perfect.
driver at once.
Way to go, Uthgard. I am off to go save some small children. All right. See how the carts are? Look at this. Isn't it great? Look at this. It's a festive cart. All candy cane striped. Oh, look at this beautiful homestead here. It's wonderful. Here, look, we'll put something in the front yard for the kids. We're gonna give them a snowman. So that when they show up, it's gonna greet them. Let's see here. Ra-ta-ta-ta. Do you know, these are the snowmen. You can have this one or this one, and I honestly don't know what the difference is. So we're gonna make this one. Yay. My favorite thing with this mod is the gingerbread men. If you pick there's like male and female, and the only difference is the female one is fatter. And I was like, I'm sort of offended, but whatever. I'm okay with it deep down. All right, festive snowman. Yeah. Woo. Come on, let's roll them into place. You can imagine how hard this was to do in Whiterun. He's like a weevil person. All right, come here. No, turn around. Yeah. Oh. Come on, you gotta greet the children. Knock you over. He does not want to face the children. I don't blame you. Sometimes I don't want to face the children. Here, let me just knock you down the hill. Hey, perfect! Great, you can greet him at the door. Wonderful. All right, now we are off. We are off for adventures in Riften. A little pickpocketing, some poisoning. And we're also going to be getting some kids. Saving some kids. You know how it is. The Dovahkiin life. All right. Ta-da! Look at this! Look! See, it's like wrapping paper. We've got polka dots, we've got snowflakes, and then down here, colorful lanterns and pennants. Look! Oh, gosh. Merry Christmas, everyone. Alright, now I gotta get my sneak on. Oh, don't worry, children, we're coming for you. We're gonna do a little mischief and a little mayhem. So I thought one of the things we could do is, there's a bunch of beggars in this area. And so I figured let's give them some presents for Christmas. So in my pockets here, I've got some of those presents. Yeah, we're gonna give a festive gift. Look how big it is.
Watch what you're doing.
That's okay, it's for you. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, sweet beggar.
Spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
And then there should be one more. I gotta remember where she is, though. One more. Ah, here she is. Yes. More presents. I know, right? The wrapping paper's amazing. It's so great. All right, festive gifts for you as well. Right in your face. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Here, let me put that over a little safer. My weakling is in the way. Come here, present. Come here. We must give you to the poor sweet lady that you just bopped in the face. I'll face this way, and then hopefully I won't beat you with your own Christmas present. Merry Christmas. There you go. It's Christmas magic, though. You want Christmas magic. Excellent. Gifts to the poor. Wonderful. Alright, now, Grelad, your day of reckoning has come. So let me check. I should have in my pockets, in my potions. Yep, we got some poison. Excellent, excellent. So let us go to the Honor Hall Orphanage to save them for Christmas. Here we are. Look, at least she decorated for Christmas.
Their duties will get an extra beating.
Here she's telling off the kids.
Clear.
Yes, Grelad.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you refuse.
Oh, you're mean, Grelad. You're mean.
Nobody needs
Cruel.
you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here.
Oh, no.
You come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Grelad. Thank you for your kindness.
Wow. You're a real peach, Grelad.
Gutter snipes.
Alright, now somehow I gotta successfully reverse pickpocket her. Usually I wait till nighttime, but I don't know. I'm not sure if I can pickpocket. I know I shouldn't be here. Quiet. It's Christmas. Okay, hold on. I gotta shut the door. Right? Alright, Grelad's sitting at the table. Sneaky. No. I'm not here. It was just the wind. Okay, let's try this. I probably should... One second. Let me save. Quick save. Uh-oh. She opened the doors. Well, let's try. Let's live on the edge. Yeah, I'm technically giving you something. See what happens. 'Cause that's all you do, right? You just stick it in their pockets, isn't it? Or do I have to stick a bunch in? Do I have to stick all 3 poisons in? Does anyone know? Because she seems pretty healthy. She seems pretty strapping. Here. Take some more poisons. Take all the poisons. If it doesn't work... Oh! Oh no, what happened? Oh no! Oh no! Alright, I'll load from the quick save. Skyrim. Skyrim, you play with my emotions. Alright, I gotta wait for her to come back. So maybe if I stick all 3 poisons? When I looked online, they said Grelad has very little health, so I was kinda hoping...
Trying to get yourself a kid? You're out of luck. No way Grelad would let any of us get it.
Oh, you want a bit, little kid?
Especially not since Aventus.
After I talk to her, she will.
Please, lady, you gotta get me out of here.
I can't
Ever
abide
since Aventus
Samuel's
left,
I'm trying to. I'm trying to get you out of here, kid.
This is only temporary. Boy must accept his fate.
Okay, I'll deal with it.
Man, Grelad, I don't know why she wants to keep the kids. It's kind of weird. I just want to take care of you and feed you all the time and spend money on you. She's both very kind and very cruel.
stranger just hanging around.
Welcome, Whiterun Guard. We're so glad you're here. I'm glad that you had a great life of adventure, but unfortunately, arrows. Okay, let's try this. If I put all the potions in at the same time... Does she die? Is that how it works?
Constance.
Yes, Grelad.
She looks pretty healthy to me.
7-7.
Alright, well then we're gonna have to do this the old festive, fashioned way. Alright, you asked for it, Grelad. I wanted you to have a peaceful end for Christmas, but no. No, you want to do it the old-fashioned way. Alright, you asked for it, kid. Merry Christmas! So all we gotta do is we gotta stay in her bedroom
Away from me.
and hide somewhere. And then we're gonna change it to nighttime. Everyone will know this method. It's a classic. Everyone's having fun with Whiterun Guard 03. Did somebody steal your sweet roll?
Constance.
Yes, Grelad.
This woman has a late bedtime. You should go to bed earlier, Grelad. You wouldn't be so grumpy.
Numbers are running low.
It's probably the problem with you. You're not getting enough sleep.
Besides, we don't want the little darlings getting fat.
Yeah, let me hide over here, maybe.
I'll take care.
I feel like the other one's better. Come on, 1 a.m. You're gonna turn into a pumpernickel if you wait much longer, dear Grella. There she is. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Hello. I have very high sneak. Normally this would not work. Okay, so let's see here. Close the door. Maybe because I'm high level, she's become, like, incredibly powerful. But are you more powerful than the power of Christmas? We're about to find out. Alright, let's, sneak attack. Quickly, run away. Flee. Alright, she's fine. She went in her sleep, kids. Merry Christmas, ho ho ho, and run for your lives. Run! Ah! Santa has done his good deed. The stockings will be filled. Ho 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 ho. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Let me put my thing away. I was innocent. I can hear / feel a dragon nearby, which would be an interesting escalation to this whole thing. Alright, let's see. Now I must wait. I must wait till news of the murder dies down. Don't worry, little orphans. You will soon be treated to a wonderful Christmas. Let's see. I might have to leave and come back. I might have to wait till my name is cleared.
Kill one person and you can solve so many problems.
Well, this is true, but it's not a good life lesson, little child. Kill one person, you can solve a lot of problems. This is true. But don't hurt Santa Claus. I'm here to help.
When Aventus escaped, it really got me.
Hello.
Ever. I really thought she was going to kill one of us. Guess not.
Alright, well, let's try traveling away and see if that resets her. I should get an invitation to adopt some people. Like, now that the head of the orphanage is gone, how would you like to adopt? We need to get rid of some kids, quick. They're going on discount prices. You're like, alright. Well, while that's dying down, let's see if we can find some of the people that I need to stick coal in. I have on the list, we have Maven Blackbriar, Helga from Helga's bunkhouse, Sapphire, and Nivanor. So if we find any of them, I'm supposed to stick some coal in their pockets. She is the Grinch of Skyrim. She's incredibly, almost unrealistically cruel. Again, why sign up to run an orphanage if you A, don't like children, and B, don't also want to get rid of the children? You're a hoarder of children, collecting them. Alright, here's Helga's bunkhouse. So she should be in here. Yes, there she is. Now, this will be tricky because there's not a lot of places to hide. So let's do this. Now. Quiet little weakling. Helga, you have been naughty. And therefore Santa has sent me his very special elf to put this lump of coal into your pockets, your stocking. That's right, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, I'm getting out of here. I feel like she became the orphanage head specifically because she didn't like children, which makes things worse. I feel like Maven Blackbriar probably hired her. She's like, you know, it'd be a great idea. Let's pick crabby people to do the job that they hate. I'll just pay them lots of money. I'm kind of excited if we do get all this stuff done early to just run around hitting random NPCs with snowballs. I do have, just for the record, I do have a non-deadly snowball spell. And then I have a deadly snowball spell. So let me know what one you would prefer I use for the dramatic ending. Should I use the very benevolent and festively cheerful non-deadly one? Or should I use the incredibly not festive and will absolutely kill them snowball version? Trying to think, where does Maven Blackbriar usually hang out?
In the highest quality in Skyrim.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Where do you hang out, Maven? Is it her house? She's oftentimes in the tavern. Snowball with rocks in it. Illegal snowball. Weighted snowball. Let's see here. Is she in here? I might have missed her. We have Sapphire. You're nice. I don't know. Brynjolf is like, he's a 50-50. Tell me if you think, is Brynjolf a good guy or a bad guy? I would argue that he is a lovable bad guy.
Looking for work?
He's a bad guy, but that doesn't make him a bad guy, you know what I mean?
You keep your distance with that magic.
You can't even see the magic I have out. It's hidden in my hand, in my gloves. There's Ingun.
Would you mind dousing that magic?
Everyone is terrified of my magic, and it's not even visible. My fingers aren't even glowing. Where are you, Maven?
Marbles and gleaming gemstones.
Maven. Would she be in the hall? He's a bad guy with style. He is. Brynjolf always has style. He has that going for him. All right, let's see here. Just drinking some water. It doesn't look like she's here.
That spell looks dangerous.
Oh, it's only moderately dangerous. I took a training course on it, so I'm gloriously fine.
I would never.
Magic equals Christmas spirit. Exactly. Take a full dose of Christmas spirit to the face. It's wonderful, isn't it? The Christmas cheer. I'll show you the non-deadly one. So Snowball Regular is the one. I'll just quick save just in case. But it's the one that doesn't really make a difference.
Distance with that magic.
You just hit people with it. We'll do this person. Hello. You have been chosen by Santa.
Keep your distance.
See, so it doesn't aggro them, but you can hit them with snow. And then I have my Mage's one, which is deadly. And then Santa's one does 10,000 damage. You can almost one-hit like a low-tier dragon with it. Which I'm excited for. Alright, come on. Where are you, Maven? Where are you? I don't think you'd be at Mara's shrine. You don't seem the loving type.
If it's a bed you need, talk to Kira.
Well, what we could do, let me check. I think I have to travel out and then come back again to get the orphan. So let's go check how Uthgard's been doing with our little house. And then maybe what we'll do is start climbing the mountain to try and get Santa's treats up there, because that'll be a long hike, let me tell you. And I'm terrified what I'm gonna find. Let's see here. We have... Oh, she started to get some of the stuff in. Excellent. And you don't have beds yet. We need beds. Where are these children going to sleep, Uthgard? Oh, here's the bard. Hello, Llewellyn.
I am the bard Llewellyn, known as the Nightingale. Your steward has arranged...
I wish I was known as the Nightingale, but that is not the case. I'd like to make a request. What's a holly jolly one? Ragnar the Red, the Age of Aggression, or Instrumental? Instrumental is nice. There you go. That way when the children come, they won't be too scared. They've been through a traumatic experience. All right, so she's getting this ready. So let's make our journey up the Frosted Mountain to get Santa's favor. And hopefully by that point, they will have the children already in the house. It does have red. Well, maybe we'll switch it when they arrive. Ragnar the Red will be there. Welcome to your new home. Ragnar the Red shall greet thee. All right, so we have to make it all the way around here and up the mountain. So it is going to be a climb, let me tell you. I was thinking of shortcutting it, like doing it in advance, and I'm like, well, it's sort of the fun is seeing how all the fighting goes. But maybe what we'll do, just to help us out in case there is something crazy up that mountain, let's just pick up Lydia on the way. Because at least then we have someone to tank damage if it's a dragon. I don't want to be tanking no damage. It's Christmas. I'm on my holidays. Lydia, I've come to meet you. Hello, good thing you're here.
Honored to see you again.
Follow me, I need your
Lead the
help.
way.
I'm on a quest. I'm on a quest to the North Pole, my sweet friend. Hopefully we will survive the perilous journey. No guarantees. Santa has it easy. He just flies above it all. We gotta walk. All right, let's go. We're going from the Pelagia farm.
Huh?
How many of you in chat played this game when it first came out? And how many, like, I didn't play it when it first came out. I played it probably a couple years after it had been out. It was my first time playing it. But how many of you were like the people who started early and were like, yes, this is the game for me, when it was fresh and new and like the latest graphics? Or as late as the graphics get for Bethesda, you know what I mean? Ah. This one definitely, this was my first Elder Scrolls game I ever played. I never played Oblivion, I've never played Morrowind. So this was the very first one I played and I immediately fell in love with the game. It's just glorious. Alright, we gotta check these. So we need to head to Iverstead, this way. Naku says, I don't think I got it when it was brand new, but it was my first game I ever owned on Steam. That's cool. That's monumental in itself. That was the first game you ever had on Steam. Oh no! Saber-toothed tigers. All right, I'm gonna pop into first-person mode a second so I can get my aim. There you go, take my snowballs. I'm so powerful. Oh, the power of Christmas is mighty. There we go. Yeah. Who doesn't want a pocket full of cat eyeballs? Hello, random wanderer. A Merry Christmas to you. I was thinking too, if we get, again, if we have some extra time, which depending on how this climb up the mountain goes, should be interesting. Hello? For you? Death. Merry Christmas. We could also put, wreak some havoc in Markarth, because it's an area that has a lot of not so nice people, right? You've got the Silver Hands, and the Cannibal Clan. That's a bad one. And like almost like half the town's involved in it. You're like, all of you have been very naughty. Santa is not pleased. You have made the naughty list. Shame on you. Are you with me, Lydia? She's like, to the death. Reekling and Lydia are my two stalwart companions. Climbing slowly ever higher up the cliff. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a wolf! Hello! Goodbye. I am so powerful. The mod that had the Noel candy cane sword also had like an elven super powerful sword, which I was impressed with. Gives a couple options. Oh, we might have to do this one. I'm trying to remember. They'll probably all attack me. But that's okay. Sometimes you gotta fight to save Christmas. Ah, Skyrim. So gloriously misty. Hello, I won't hurt you. You're probably one of Santa's reindeer. I don't want to get in the bad books with the big fella. He might be holly jolly, but he's got a nasty temper.
Hold it. This
Hello?
is a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold.
Oh, what a pittance, 200 gold. Here, have it as charity. I can do persuade. How does 50 gold sign?
Fine. I can tell you aren't worth the trouble.
Hey!
Just get out of here before I change my
You
mind.
should be thankful I'm full of the Christmas spirit right now, you know? Shooting those fiery words at my back. My retreating back. Are you guys all ready for the Steam Winter Sale kicking off on Thursday? Naughty list. Exactly. We're keeping a list and we're checking it twice. And let me tell you, you ain't on the side of nice. Mess with this elf, will you? Well, be prepared. Santa's not just bringing the coal, he's bringing the fire this year. He's cold as ice, actually. The ice in this snowball I'm using. Am I still heading the right way? I think I am. I'm gonna follow the road signs. I'm gonna be good. Normally I go as the crow flies, and so I get lost a lot on this trek. But this time, because I'm like, well, the poor biscuits are gonna be with me, I'm gonna stick to the path. That way we won't get too lost. Emphasis on too. What I like about Skyrim too is they have that built-in thing where if something doesn't happen in 15 minutes, a random event will spawn. So you never get bored. There's always something coming to get you. Alright. Is there a signpost here? We got some... Looks like that goes up to a tomb. Got a lot of tombs here. Iverstead. All the naughty kids ended up there, in the tomb. A very quiet Christmas for them, bwahaha. I feel like every time I get mods for this game, I'm like, I can think of like 10 other mods they should put in it. I'm like, again, red noses for all the reindeer, very simple reskin. Extra snowy for Christmas, so that it's got like soft flakes falling down. Where did you come from? I said snow and I get dragon, what's that? Where are you visible? Wait, there he is. Hello. Hello, festive dragon. Can I reach you up? I can! again! That's right, fire and ice. Take that. It's the Krampus. Get him. He's come to ruin Christmas. The steed of the Grinch is here. Take my sword and my blade. Yes, yes, Christmas will be saved. There you go. Fus-Ro-HO-HO-HO-HO. Death. There we go. Simple. A very pleasant Christmas to you all. Take your gold, I'll take that. I can't afford to be weighed down by your bones. Too expensive. Da do da do da. Go on, do it. Do it, I deserve it. That's right. My signature. I was just gonna read like the little signpost. Golly gee. Dragons, they never take a day off, you know what I'm saying? Alright, actually I can level up. I can level up. Let's see, should we make ourselves more health? More magic? Let's increase the magic of Christmas. Yes. Yay, thank you for the hydrate. I'm gonna go drink some water now. Let me just, maybe increase my light armor? Yes, a 25% bonus would be lovely. I will take that. I would take a 25% bonus when I was going for my Christmas holidays. You know, if your work was like, hey, for Christmas, would you like a 25% bonus? Yes, please. For the amount of times they do it in movies, I have never had a Christmas bonus. I've had Christmas gifts from my work, you know, some gift cards and stuff. Oh no, mages! Mages!
I am master of the arcane.
You are? Well, I am too, but I don't yell about it. I keep it to myself. People get nervous, you know. That's why. Oh, you call yourself master of the arcane. Well, how do you feel about that? And why do you have vampire dust? What are you really? Master of the arcane or master of the dark arts? It'd be interesting if we hit a vampire lord in here. They should make the vampire lords with Santa hats. It'd be so cute. It'd be such a sweet thing. I would love it. Make them a little festive. Alright, we got a wolf here. That's not bad. We got a bunch of guards. Still pretty decent. Hello. My Reekling could take you. Oh, I hope the frost troll on the mountain is good and easy. I don't want to... I'm scared. I just don't want it to go badly. Oh, look, you can see a town. See the town nestled, all the Christmas colors? I know the golden hours are beautiful. And you can put in mods that make it even more astounding. Like, that's the wonderful thing. If you're like, I'm bored with how this looks. Like, they even have mods that basically bring a whole new series of quests. It's like a whole new story. I'd like to try one of them. There's one that they have that's like a time loop puzzle one. And I would be tempted with that. There we go. A very Merry Christmas to you. To you. A very Merry Christmas to you. Like, you can understand why people just take screenshots. It's beautiful. It got turned into its own game. That's cool. I gotta head here? Yes. I'd play it. It looked neat. I saw someone play part of it, but they didn't finish, so I'm like, well, what's the answer? Who did it? What's the secret of the place? So I got left on a cliffhanger for like 10 years. I'm still waiting. Alright, hello goats. Hello bunny. The golden hours of Christmas. Look at the views. Look at this. Isn't it beautiful? They should have modded the trolls of bears to look like the Sasquatch from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Yes. Yes, they should have made him to look like the claymation guy with the white fur. I was terrified of that guy when I was a kid, when he had the pointy teeth. But once he had the normal teeth, then I felt better. Rather, no teeth. Thanks to a certain elven dentist. But it's funny, like when you're little, you're like, oh no, pointy teeth, it's evil. Oh, no more bears. Take this, bear. Take all that the market can bear. It'd be fun too if like they did some of the people like the wanderers in here. Like remember the guy who's got his who takes care of the bundle? He's like Klondike. Oh, what's his name? Does anyone remember his name? It's the guy who licks his pick to see if there's treasure, if there's gold in the snow. Bumble, that's right. The abominable snowman is called Bumble. It's the guy who goes with him, and they end up becoming best friends. Cornelius? It might have been. Cornelius Klondike. Yeah, it was. It was Cornelius. I love that claymation one. Are there certain movies you guys do that are just classic for Christmas? Like, you're like, oh, it's the holidays, I have to watch these movies. Or when you see them on, like, Netflix or TV, you're like, yes, 'tis the season. We always used to have Frosty the Snowman, The Grinch Who Stole Christmas, and the two claymation ones. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and the Story of Santa Claus. It's like it's not Christmas until... Hey, welcome! Welcome to the forest, Twisted Mentat. We're so glad you're here! I hope your week is going well. I hope you're getting ready for a nice breakaway for the holidays. We're enjoying our Skyrim festive run. Your dad watches every iteration of Christmas Carol and listens to the audiobook. Wow. Our family's kind of like that. We've got 16 versions of A Christmas Carol. And typically it's like a countdown for Christmas. So you watch like one a day. We don't do it anymore, but it used to be one a day. And kind of work your way through them. The next thing you know, you're at Christmas. I used to have Christmas festive socks that I would wear to work for the last couple days before the holidays. And so I had like candy cane socks and Santa Claus socks. And they'd be, my office was like a more dressy office. And so it was kind of funny. But it was like my way of celebrating, you know, for the holidays. Ah, we got a mill. I'm just making sure I don't pass the spot. There was a while we had a close contest between which we'd have more versions of, A Christmas Carol or Pride and Prejudice. I feel like if there were more versions out of Pride and Prejudice, it might win. But I feel like Christmas Carol definitely has the most versions that are available for purchase. It's close though. If you did all of the Jane Austen ones, it would be a much closer run.
Dangerous. Keep your distance.
You're welcome, Twisted Mendut. It's in prepping for this stream, this was suggested by one of our biscuits in chat to do a Skyrim stream. And when I was prepping it, I'm like, gosh, I just want to play Skyrim again. It's an addictive game. You'll be like, you won't play it for like a year, and then suddenly you'll see it, and you'll be like, yes, I want to play again. What's wrong with you? Oh, spiders. I have that response to that spiders as well. I heard if you play this game in VR, these spiders, being mostly human-sized, are terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. All right, I versed it. Yes. Continuing on my course. You have 200 hours in the game, and I've never finished the main storyline. It's just too fun, right? I understand completely. Only once have I completed all of the main storylines, including the Soulsteam one. But most of the time, I get so distracted, just wandering around doing side quests, building all the houses. I think when I loaded this one up today, it's 300 hours on PC. So that's what I'm playing on right now. 300 hours PC for the special edition. It's like 600 for the regular edition. And then I have my console version. So I'm like, this is probably one of the games I've put the most hours in because it's easily over 1,000. Easily. And it's available on so many different, like, on like console, PC, like tablet. It's nuts. I'm like, they have literally put it everywhere. Ooh, I almost missed my turn. Iverstead, this away. Oh no! No! No, bad bear, bad. No, not for Christmas. Maybe he's just wanting some stocking stuffers. Glad I upped my magic for this, or I would be running out of snowball juice. Most logged hours game until you started playing Cyberpunk. That's another really good one. And a huge open world. I'm a sucker for an open world. Are you as well? I love just randomly going around. Ulfric Stormcloak! We have been greeted by royalty. Ulfric Stormcloak! And if you reply with murf, I'll just assume we're in the opening cutscene. Welcome, welcome to the forest. We're so glad to have you join us on this festive day. We're working our way up to the Greybeards to give an offering for Santa Claus. You want to send the Khajiits back to elsewhere. Where else would they go? But bum. Cheese. Thankfully, I'm just a wood elf. I belong in these woods. Oh, good old Ulfric Stormcloak. We'll have to give you a sweet roll for Christmas. That's right. Filling the stockings of all the Jarls. That'd be hilarious. Are you a good Jarl? If you were a good Jarl, you get sweet rolls. If you were a bad Jarl, you get hellfire and brimstone from a dragon. Oh no, another bear. I can hear it. I can hear its heavy breathing. Where are you? There you are. Listen, you bear. Taste snowball wrath. And my reekling elf. Cyberpunk as a genre is my whole jam. So one would say my obsession with that game was faded. Hey, when you find a game that scratches that itch that you need, it's a wonderful thing. Have you done multiple playthroughs? Ulfric Stormcloak is choosy. He does not take gifts from anyone but Nords. Only Nords. Santa Claus had better be Nordic or this man will light a fire under the chimney when Santa comes down. It's a hard knock life for Santa in Skyrim. I'm actually excited too for the Elder Scrolls Online Christmas event. I got my Christmas outfit all picked out. I don't know, whether you sell them cheap? Or is it discount price for Argonians? I would buy them and they could live at my little house that I'm building right now for the orphans. It would be an Argonian palette of paradise. 3 playthroughs, Street Samurai, Netrunner, and Pistol Stealth. Hey, that sounds fun. He's just feeling grumpy about the dragon thing. I can understand it getting him down. To be fair, it would probably be very frustrating when you are the one person who can speak dragon, that your mouth is gagged and your hands bound when we have to fight a dragon. Be like, use your shouts. Maybe that whole thing that happened in Solitude was at Christmas time. Maybe he was going over there for a Christmas party and was like, nope. I'm going to shout the king to death instead. It was a tense Christmas work party. Everyone had been eating so much Blackbriar mead. The sweet rolls were rolling in, but things turned sour. Look at the view! It's great. Oh, climbing to the North Pole, the top of the world. Gonna get some water here. Alright, well so far, no frost trolls. That's pleasant. Pleasant change, you know. Alright, what we got here? Oh, look, people's offerings. Very nice. The old etched tablets. Ulfric, you know this walk. You did it yourself, didn't you? If I recall. I know the Jarl of Whiterun did it. He was telling me about it before I came up here. The journey of 1,000 steps. The good news is the way down is just one quick step all the way to the bottom. It feels more festive though. We got the snow at least. I'm feeling festive. I'm feeling fine. I'm climbing to the top of the world. On my own dime. Where is... Oh, there you are. There you are, Lydia. I was like, where is Lydia? I think I've outpaced her. Suddenly dragon. That could be a good summation for Skyrim in general. I was doing this, then suddenly dragon. Especially when you get to the high levels, it's like all vampire lords and dragons. Did you guys ever do the mod where it puts in like the variety of dragons? So like they all have different families and colors, and you get like the super hard dragons that come in. Like the high level elder dragons, and you're like, oh no. It's really fun, but it's it can get quite... I remember one time I was playing it and 4 elder dragons spawned in, and I was like, oh gosh. Alright, we'll do it, we'll fight him. Oh, here he comes. Look, it did work! Look at him! Can you see what's different about the frost troll? The Weakling's running away, but look. Look at him, he's got a Santa hat. Even the frost trolls are bringing it out for Christmas. Yeah, take that, take that. Look at him. See if I can get some ragdoll physics on me. Oh no, but look, he's got a Santa hat. They're festive frost trolls. Oh my gosh. Mods, they're the best. Both in Skyrim and in chat, right everyone? The mods are the best. Everyone celebrate your mods. This festive season, they work hard. Excellent. That's probably the easiest I've ever seen the frost troll go down. Usually you're like, no, let me beat you with my little dagger. Biased. Hey, we appreciate you all, you mods. You're great. They should, for Twitch, they should make a little thing where the mods get like little Christmas lights on their sword. Their little sword box, so it's like flashing. It'd be great. Here we go. Oh, thank you, Twisted Mentat. That's so generous. Welcome to the Biscuit Batch. Oh, we're so glad you guys are here. It's fun spending the festive season with you all. Climbing to the top of the world, the throat of the world. We're getting close. I feel like a kid walking to school in winter. Just 1,000 steps. Freezing cold with my little snowsuit on. Mom said the bus stop was this way. Here we go. Yes! We can make our offering to Santa. Christmas is saved. Climbing up the tree. Here we go. Hi, Hrothgar! And see, we can put it in the chest. See if it'll let us anyway. It might not. This is a special chest. If not, I'll drop it on the ground. It's gonna be picky, maybe? Oh, I forgot the sweet rolls. Are you kidding me? Okay, hold on. We're going in. Let me just check the map. I climbed all the way to the throat of the world and forgot the sweet rolls. Hold on, Santa. Hold on, sweet Santa. Now that I have a fast travel, we're gonna go. We're gonna get those sweet rolls. Oh gosh, I almost ruined Christmas for the kids. Guys, this is an emergency. This is a sweet roll emergency. Out of my way, Amran.
That spell looks dangerous.
That is not as dangerous if I don't give Santa his treats. That man gets hangry. Diego, welcome! Welcome to the Christmas edition of Skyrim. I'm grabbing Santa's treats here so we can save the children. Thank you for the stretch. Where is it? There's the sweet rolls. I knew I packed them. Whoops. Great job, me. Thank you for the stretch. Hey, Professor Cypress, welcome. It's been a while. How are you doing? How's your week been? I'm just hydrating. Diego is taking care of me. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I went all the way to the throat of the world and I forgot my treats. Oh, in you go. In this, let's empty these pockets. We are playing, this is technically the special edition of Skyrim. And I've just modded it out so that, so it's a little more fun, a little more festive. And while I'm here, actually, I can show you, once I empty my pockets so I can move. All right, so now let's see here. It's miscellaneous. And let's check our food, make sure I got the sweet rolls. Please tell me I've got the sweet rolls. Sweet rolls, success. And do we have the Blackbriar mead? Blackbriar mead, excellent. Can I move? The last question, I think I have to get rid of some apparel stuff. Yes. Let's get that in. Yeah, remedy, everything in. Dwarven dagger in, fishing rod in, Not important. We are going full Christmas. There we go. And these in so I can move. Yes. No, I can't move yet. No, I took a cup. Oh no, you're sick, Professor Cypress. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's rough. I hate it. It is the season, isn't it? It's the season of colds and flus. But it doesn't make it fun. What is the official name of this mod? I must possess it. It is a series of mods. I went on to Vortex, or the Nexus Mod Manager, and I looked up Skyrim Special Edition, and I typed in Christmas. And so, it's a collection of about 12 mods. It's a smattering. I did the basic mods, so I made sure I did ones that are don't require a lot of mods ahead of them. But the one that does the candy stripes on everything is pretty straightforward. It literally just looks exactly like what it is, and it'll just have a big picture of these buildings looking like that. And there's really only about 20 mods that they had for Christmas, so it's not a lot to pull from. But there's one that does, I think it's Christmas decor in Whiterun, and that's what did the Christmas tree. This one is Christmas crafting. And so you can get that one, and it helps you make snowmen, gingerbread houses, festive food, presents. And then the sword and hat and outfit was another mod. And I did a one that does basic lanterns everywhere. And then you get a second mod that switches them to colorful festive lanterns. And that put up the pennants, the lanterns, and the wreaths. Ah, yes, the magic behind. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy bugs going around. Flus and colds. Again, it is the season, but that doesn't make it fun. I hope you're all swaddled up in some nice cozy blankets. And like curled up with some delicious snacks and maybe some hot chicken soup. And just treating yourself well today. Getting some rest. And then for Twisted Mentat, if you get the Christmas tree one, it also puts up all these little stands. And that make it all cute and nice. And then there's one, Festive Children of Skyrim, and that's what gives these kids their outfits. And there's one called Gingerbread Atronox, and that's what does the, I haven't seen them yet, but that's what it's supposed to do, is turn all the fire Atronarchs into festive gingerbread men. And then they have one other one that was putting the snow hats, the Santa hats on the trolls. Which I think is a good practice in general. I might keep it on year round. Normally when you see trolls in this game, you're like, no. But I feel like it brings a smile to my face. But yes, I spent like a couple hours downloading mods and trying to get them in the right order. But it worked. It finally worked. Alrighty. We gotta go to the top of the world. We're gonna fast travel. Because I need to drop off these sweet rolls, or the poor children are going to suffer for Christmas. I hope all of you are keeping nice and warm and toasty, and hopefully no nastiness, no bugs and flus. I had to get my flu shot the other day, and my arm is sore. But it's worth it. It's worth it in the end. Alright, I'm gonna put this in. Yes, for Santa. And the sweet rolls for Santa Claus. Yeah, we'll give him three sweet rolls, and one for me for traveling all the way up here to the throat of the world. Oh, you're going to go pick up your toast. Wonderful. Thank you for stopping by, OG Disney Princess. I hope you have an awesome day, and you and Toast enjoy your Tuesday, and we'll see you Friday. Get yourself a sweet roll at the Christmas market. Enjoy yourself a nice big mug of hot chocolate and some goodies. Oh, everyone's doing such fun, festive stuff for Christmas. It's wonderful. Bye, Disney Princess! Yes, this Friday we're going to be doing Elden Ring. It will be a little less festive. I'll be, like, festively attired. But, it'll just be a regular Elden Ring stream. I'm sure somewhere there's a mod for Elden Ring to make it festive, but I'm not entirely sure how you do it.
That spell looks dangerous.
I mean, maybe run around with a candy cane sword. That always helps. Alright, let's see here. Will you let me adopt some orphans now? Please, I've been so good. I brought Santa his goodies.
And you can solve so many problems.
Oh, I think she's still freaking out. You know, dead bodies shouldn't scare you this much, my dear. Maybe I have to rest in a bed.
I can't believe it. Grellet is dead?
I know, Merry Christmas! Aren't you wonderful children? Alright, I'm gonna head back to the house, see how things are going. I'll rest in a bed, but you all know that that will kick off a certain quest. That, might be tricky. I'm 90% sure Elden Ring is already a holiday game. I think so. I think it's festive. I think it's full of good cheer. Just imagine bringing presents to Morgoth, foul, tarnished. Yes, Morgoth, I brought you some delicious food for Christmas. Like Die Hard is a holiday movie. Exactly. Whatever thing you enjoy at Christmas is a Christmas movie. This year for Christmas, kids, Santa's bringing the present of murder. Yes, that's right. Fashionable decorating and murder, a wonderful combination, children. A wonderful combination. Hey, it would be helpful, my dear steward, if you put a bed in here. Where am I supposed to rest my poor little head? My steward has been slacking. There's no beds in here, my sweet steward. Golly gee. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Maybe there's a way. Furniture. Nope. Okay, let's go to a bedroom one. Where's the bedroom workbench? Hold on. Furniture. Child's bed. Nails, leather strips, and straw. What a weird problem to have. Alright. Leather strips, you say, and straw. Radon, well, time for work. Bye, Diego. I hope you have an awesome week. Hopefully we'll see you pop in for the Friday stream. Hope your day goes well, friend. Alright, I need some leather strips. I think I put in a tanning rack, didn't I? Maybe not. Alright, tell you what. We're gonna make this work. Checking my time here. We got time. Alright, we need a child's bed. I need straw. And leather strips. And a lot of nails, was it? You all are making me work, you Skyrim guards, for my children's happy day. And I've done a lot. I've killed a troll. I've killed countless bears. Should have taken their pelts. I didn't know I'd need to build the beds myself. Gotta do everything yourself here. Good old Skyrim. Alright, let's see here. I will switch the time and let us see if we can purchase it at the old merchant. If not, it's console commands, but they're clunky. I want some beds for the children, so I can adopt 6. Like I said, I did put in the mod that lets you adopt more children than just 2. I guess while we're here, well, it might not even let me adopt her if I don't have a bed. Let's see. We can try and adopt a little girl that's here, the one mentioned by Maku.
You tried mercenary work?
I tried it. It's great. I'm so powerful. She's usually hanging around here somewhere. She might be making her way over. See, look at all these cool fools. They have sweet treats, boiled creams, cheeses. When you guys are getting ready for Christmas, what's your favorite appetizers? Like hors d'oeuvre type food. I always like those little spring rolls and the samosas. They're very yummy. Or even just a classic pigs in a blanket. Pigs in a blanket is a good one. Little does Nazim know as he innocently sits here that Santa is always watching.
Come to chat with an old...
I know when you are sleeping and I know when you're awake.
Lady, could you...
Here, have a gold piece. 'Tis Christmas.
Divines, bless you.
Pigs in blankets are yummy, aren't they? The little sausages.
It's what since she died.
I love them. I love those little ones. And a nice spring roll dipped in like a peanut sauce. Very yummy. I could adopt you.
Do you have a place I can
Oh no, I don't have room. Okay, I have to make the beds. I gotta make the beds. This is urgent. Oh, Uthgard, how could you let me down like this?
Got something for just about everybody in here.
Alright, let's... Bellathor, you must save me.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit
I can't believe those words came from my lips. Alright, so we need... I'll take a cowhide, because I can make some stuff out of that. What was it? Straw was the other thing? can take a horse hide, because that also makes leather strips. Snow cat. Yeah, straw. Yes, all your straw. I need lots of beds. Lots of them. I'll even take some iron ore. How about that? I'll take some goat horns just in case. Some glass just in case. As long as it doesn't weigh me down, I'm fine. Alright. Let's try that. Okay, I gotta go make some beds. I'll be back. I need some children's beds. Back to you, old manor. Oh, Christmas must be saved. Yes, I'm always any kind of finger food. It's just so yummy. Like even those little taquitos. Have you ever had the ones that are like little ground beef and cheese? And yeah, I used to like to dip them in sour cream. I can't anymore because I'm lactose intolerant. But before, I would dip them in sour cream. So yummy. And salsa. Alright, what we got? Leather strips, nails. Alright, I have to make it. Pickles. Pickles and gherkins. I forgot. Well, actually, let's see if we can make the tanning rack. I might need leather. Leathers! I put the cart before the horse. Okay, let's see. Can I make a tanning rack here? That would be handy. I thought I did. Here's the grindstone. Here's the workbench. Is it around the other side? Maybe it's by the chicken coop. We can go see our chicken. Here's the cow. There's the chicken. The Christmas chicken. And if you know anything about Skyrim, you know don't kill the chickens. It's like Zelda. All hell breaks loose. Alright, we need to make some leathers. Here we go, here we go. And I need to now make the nails, right? Nails, nails, nails. Probably over here. I don't have no iron ingots. I thought it said I had 49 iron ingots. I have loads of iron ingots. I just stuck everything in my pockets again. I love hitting the X button. I was playing Where Winds Meet the other night, and so now I'm stuck on those buttons. Actually, we might... I think that'll be enough nails, right? Right? Alright, let's see here. I just gotta put this stuff back in or I'll never be able to move again. Oh, we need the charcoal. Clay can go back. Corundum ingot. It can go back. Glass, we'll keep it with us just in case. Hinges can go back. Iron fittings. Iron ingots. Iron ore. Got my leather strips. I got lots of nails. Hopefully that's not gonna weigh me down too much. And we got the straw. Can I move? Yeah, I can move. Excellent. Alright, children, I'm working on it. How hard is Elden Ring? Elden Ring, I would say, is one of the best ones if you've never played a Souls game to get started with. Not because it's easy per se, but it does the best job of tutorializing you of any of the games. And it has a big open world. So if you're finding something really hard, you can go out, do other quests, and come back to it. Some people, you know, everyone has an opinion. I would say the easiest games to play of the Souls ones are probably Elden Ring for people getting started. It does have really tough bosses. It is not an easy game, but it is the most modern style game to play of them. Like, Dark Souls Remastered is a slower pace, so your combat's slower, but it is an older style of combat, so some people have said they find that hard. But really, any of them, the one that you enjoy the motif of, whether it's like Bloodborne with kind of a eldritch horror slash Victorian England style, or if you like the more medieval feel of the Souls games, I would say that plays a large part into it. I even knew one person, and they started with Night Rain, which was kind of interesting. I was like, really? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, well, that's cool. For me, that would be a harder start. Sekiro is probably known as the hardest of the Souls games because it's parry-based, where a lot of the other ones you can use different weapons, different styles of fighting. But again, some people I've known who started with Sekiro and they loved it. So it really, really does depend on how you're feeling about it. I need more leather strips. My gosh, I'm gonna run the forest out of leather. But I love Elden Ring. Elden Ring is actually my favorite Souls game. I haven't played Sekiro, but I have played most of the other ones, though not all the way to the end for some of them. I'm working on that on my YouTube channel, finishing them up. But Elden Ring, I love it. I enjoy it, so you'll always get a thumbs up for me for Elden Ring. And I would say that for the price, you get a lot of game. A lot of game. Oh, you play Ghost of Tsushima? That's cool. I'm not sure how the combat compares between the two of them. A lot of times, you know, like everyone's like, Souls games are really hard. And it's true, they are hard. But I'm playing as a disabled gamer who doesn't have proper hand movement and yada yada. And it's doable. It's a lot more doable than sometimes people give it credit for. So as long as you're enjoying the story or the open world, if you love interconnected worlds where everything you see you can go to, and secret passages and lots of loot, then you're gonna find that the combat kind of feels worth it because you get rewarded along the way. And just recognizing that every time you die, you're supposed to die in the game. That's how you learn. So it's not a failure. It's just like, hey, yep, everybody dies. And you're just learning how to play. And then it doesn't feel as bad. Like some people get discouraged. I died. It's like, oh, that's okay. You're supposed to. It's supposed to kick your butt a bunch. And there's a lot of good... there'll be people who will give you bad tips in-game, which is written on the floor, like jump here or whatever. But there's a lot of really handy tips that can help new players as well. You should try it, though. It's pretty fun. And again, hopefully, with the Steam Winter Sale coming up, maybe it'll go on sale. That would be nice. I would look forward to that. It is a lot of game, though, for the price, so it's definitely worth it. Hey, Curies, you're back! Welcome! Hope your day's going well. A geezer gamer. Hey! Join the crew, join the crew. My reflexes are terrible. Even being able to stream for me is a bit of a miracle, so no worries. It is doable, and, you know, it's more a case of do you enjoy that style of game. So if you're really worried about it, you could pick some of the ones that go on sale more. Bloodborne is a very different feel, because it's more like gothic eldritch horror. But it's a fast-paced combat. So if you like fast-paced combat, probably Bloodborne followed by Elden Ring. If you like very atmospheric, interconnected world, any of them are good. Most people would probably recommend don't start with Dark Souls 2. It was a bit of an experimental one, so either people love it or hate it. But even Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 is kind of the middle ground for medium-style combat. But still that, like, castle and classic Souls feel. Aw, thanks, Mystery Cat. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, this woman is still upset. I might have glitched it. Oh no, Christmas might be ruined. No. Alright, I'm gonna try one more thing. I'm going to go over here and rest in the bed. It probably means I'm going to get kidnapped, though. Which is a wonderful way to spend Christmas. Yes, that's true. Dark Souls 2 and Sekiro are the most divisive because they're the most unique combat-wise. So some people love them, and then other people are like, nope, not for me. Not for me. I want to try Sekiro. I'm really excited to try it. But I know some people, it's definitely known as the hardest of the games. So, if you want to start easy, Elden Ring, Bloodborne, or Dark Souls 1, if you don't mind older style gameplay. If you like faster paced gameplay, then Elden Ring, Bloodborne, or Dark Souls 3. And Dark Souls 3 usually gets a pretty decent sale, because it's older. And same with Bloodborne, you can get the whole thing for pretty cheap. Elden Ring, the sales aren't quite as generous, but it's pretty cool. I love it. Alright, let's see here. Maybe I can adopt this orphan in the town. If not, we'll decorate the orphanage for Christmas. And we just know that they can come to Falkreath, to the beautiful house we made them. Once Constance calms down,
reforming the
we can start adopting the children in the town. But until she calms down, not much we can do.
Be dead if not for Big North.
But at least Santa will be bringing presents regardless, because we made it to High Hrothgar. Alright, we'll wait for the little girl to appear. Oh, there she is. She's looking at the presents. Aw, poor sweet thing.
Lady, could you spare a coin? Really?
I have a place, yes.
Do you have a place I can
What?
live?
Why does it still saying I don't have room? Oh my gosh. Alright, alright. You know what? We're gonna go decorate that orphanage for Christmas. We're gonna bring the presents to the children. Never fear.
You get to the Cloud District very often.
Yes, if you love Eldritch and Lovecraftian, you will love Bloodborne. It is a very good vibe. Oh! I'm glad, Curries. I'm glad you're doing better. That's wonderful. And hurrah for siblings coming. Makes a huge difference. Wrapping gifts also is a real mood changer once you're feeling more yourself, right? I sometimes find it picks up my spirits. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna go to Riften. We are going to decorate this place for Christmas. So, let us bring the holly jolly. We are going to the manor. We're going to make the kids some cool stuff and bring it to them. Exactly. Hurrah for the Christmas vibes. The holly and the jolly. Alright, let's see here. What will they like? They will like candy canes, yes? Yeah, we'll bring them some candy canes. How about some festive snow elk? Some presents. Yes, lots of presents. We got, here's the one. So this is a gingerbread man. Ready? And this is a gingerbread woman. That's the difference, people. I don't get it either. We'll bring him some festive gingerbread men. Maybe a snowman for out front. And some stockings. And we got the candles. I don't know if they'd want that. Oh no, there's a fight going on. A gingerbread house. Festive plate. Let's see, what else would they like? This one's even more fancy. Yeah, that should be pretty good, I think. Alright, kids, we're coming, don't worry. Don't worry, Santa Claus is coming to town, and it's your town. Santa, direct to you. Ain't that the way? I had the same thing. I set a budget curries, and then I went to buy presents, and they were so expensive this year that I blew my budget. I blew my budget with generosity. But I figure it's a good way to go, right?
Don't fancy those clunky two-handed weapons.
I was just like, between shipping things and purchasing things, everything's gotten a little pricey this year. All right, children, your adult person who's supposed to be taking care of you might be going crazy, but I have come to bring you the Christmas cheer. All right, let's see what we got. All right, we're going to put out the snow elk. And we're going to put out the snowman. Woohoo! There you go. I'm like the Grinch. I can decorate in one big swoosh. And what else do we got here? We could put maybe some of the presents out here, so it looks real festive. Yeah. There. Let's try that. Woo, there goes that present. It's running to the gate. All right, now for indoors. That is good to know, Curies. A few drinks doth increase the charity. A wise and sage expression. I kept my budget, and then shipping costs blew my budget. Yes. Same. You're like, oh, this gift is perfectly priced. And then you get there, and you're like, oh, but wait. Here we go, festive gifts everywhere. Merry Christmas. Yeah, kids, there you go. And we're gonna put out your candy canes. Yeah, look at these. Look at the size of these candy canes. My gosh, I had that in my pocket? I'm amazing. This is great. Here, let's see if we can move it to the door. Can we? These are like sentinels. All right, now we have to decorate your table. I've got some sweet treats. So if I face the table, let's see what we get. I know it's huge. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better, Curries. That's a wonderful thing. I hope your day only gets better from here. All right, let's try this. Whoa, look at the gingerbread men. They're huge. They're huge. That's like a gingerbread army. All right, let's put these festive things out. All right, so these are like normal size. Come here, you little plate. Won't let me lift it. I need to lift you high into the air. All right, oops, I hit you off the table. Hold on. Use the force. Oh well. You can eat off the floor, kids. It'll be exciting. All right, what else do we got? We got a gold festive gingerbread house. Yes, put that there. Oh, perfect. It landed perfectly on the table. Hello, welcome to the chat. How are you doing? I bet you didn't know that Skyrim was full of giant gingerbread men, and look at these candy canes.
I can't believe it.
These orphans are gonna have the best Christmas there ever was.
Kill one person and you can
Wonder where the other 6 gingerbread men went. Maybe they combined. They combined into this monstrosity. It is entirely possible. The magic of Christmas is strong. Alright, I think that's everything we bought for them. Make sure. Oh, festive stockings. Sorry. Yes, your stockings. Hung by the chimney with care. We're going to put them on the table in the hopes that St. Nicholas soon will be there. Here you go. More festive stockings. I brought enough for all of you kids. 6. Isn't that great? Merry Christmas. It is great, isn't it? Look at this. Look at this little gingerbread man. He's like the 8th orphan.
Victory is yours.
That was like stabbing a knife through the map. If you shout Fus-Ro-HO-HO in your house, it instantly all comes together. It's a beautiful finishing touch. I'm pretty sure if I shout Fus-Ro-HO-HO, all these kids are gonna attack me.
kill one person and you can solve so many problems.
I know, right? And then you decorate and life's even better. All right. Because we are coming to the end of the stream, I thought we could have a little fun. I am going to save this game. I'm even going to do a full save. Yes, please. And now we are going to equip. We're going to make sure it's on here. We got our Mage's Snowball, and we're going to take a little visit to a wonderful NPC known as Nazim to wish him a very Snowball Merry Christmas. I know anytime NPCs see that quick saving icon, they're like, why are you quick saving? And you're like, oh, no reason. No reason. I don't see why you're nervous. Let's see here. All right. Tally ho, here we come, Nazim, to wish you a Merry Christmas. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get out in time, but it'll be worth it. I feel we're going to get Nazim, and if we can find Maven Blackbriar, we will also wish her a Merry Christmas. So let me get the time correct, so that Nazim will not be sleeping. Of course, with Santa, you know, I know when he is sleeping, and I know when he's awake. And we're gonna have to run for our little snowball lives. All right, here we go. Merry Christmas.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Yes, as an end of our stream, we continue on for hours more. Oh, look, there's Nazim. Okay, here we go. I don't need nothing, just love. Here we go. Nazim is here.
Are you in trouble?
No, I'm not, but Nazim's about to be here. I'll stand up. I'll make you feel less nervous. You turn away, little girl. You don't want to see this. This carnage. All right, everybody ready? Let's aim this up. Wait till the guard goes by. All right, Merry Christmas, Nazim, and a Happy New Year. Oh no! Run! Run, everyone, run! Merry Christmas and Yuletide greetings! Oh, Merry Christmas, how are you? Merry Christmas, hello! Santa has it rough! Run, Merry Christmas! Santa Elf! I'm going! Here we go! Hi, Khajiit. Merry Christmas. To all and to all a good night. Thank you for making me a part of this. Here we go. My little Santa self. Run! Run! You know, for as annoying as Nazim is, it is admirable that they defend him that well. Alright, alright. Have we got our chill back? Nope. Alright, let's see here. Now. Maven Blackbriar. Merry Christmas. Christmas greetings, hopefully. I think we did send him to the Cloud District. He kind of bounced a bit. Alright. Now. Let's give it a little time. Maven Blackbriar, your Christmas wish has come. Someone made a Christmas wish to Santa, and I have come to fulfill it. I'm like the hitman of Santa's elves. Alright, where are you? Everyone get up and come out. Mr. Snowshod. Are you Maven or are you Ingen? It's so hard to tell from behind. It's her. It's her. Ho ho ho, Mary. Is it both of you? Well, you know what? Do you think we can do two with one blow?
Fancy yourself the adventurer. I cannot best.
You can't actually kill Maven, just for the record. Hello. But we can stun her. There we go. Merry Christmas! Ho 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 ho! I've needed back at the ranch with Santa and the reindeer. Thank you all for a wonderful Christmas time. I'll be sure to come back. I give you 5 stars on the Airbnb review. Run! Hello, double axe. Hello. Merry Christmas, everyone. I just made your Christmas infinitely better. Tally ho! I shouldn't have eaten all those sweet rolls. They weigh me down, but I can't help it. I live with Santa. There's a lot of cookies. Now would be a perfect time for a dragon. There we go, there we go. And anyone? Let's see. Wow, that is a lot of angry people. That is a lot of angry people. Alright, and then, let me see. I've got checking my list. Alright, last stop, if we can make it, is Markarth. And we're going to take out a cannibal. Zero problems! Welcome to the chat.
Skyrim and her people. What say you?
You have a white rim guard? I say nothing. Here's my bounty, and it was well worth it.
Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods.
No, I actually don't have any stolen goods.
You pay the fine, of course.
I did pay the fine. My gosh, you people. I don't have any stolen goods, so I basically paid nothing, because I have limitless money. Alright. Markarth it is. I must go to Markarth. Where are you, Markarth? I lost you. I went to Whiterun instead. Terrible mistake. Never return to the scene of the crime. She's Mr. White Christmas. She's Mr. Snow. She's Mr. Icicle. She's Mr. 10 Below. And even colder. Now, as all of you know, this fellow here is a cannibal. And we don't like cannibals. So, Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! I'm Jack Frost. Away! Away! Oh my gosh. No one even knows out here. It's wonderful. But do you know what the stable master is? Guess what? He's also a cannibal! Merry Christmas, Banning! Merry Christmas, and you treat your dog terribly, so there you go. Ah ha ha ha! Merry Christmas, everyone! And to all a good night. Oh my goodness. Ah! We're fine, we're fine. Run, 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 run. Oh no, arrows! Shooting arrows! Well, you know what? Fus-Ro-HO-HO! Fus-Ro-HO-HO-HO! Come on! Oh, I gotta aim this better. Fus-Ro-HO-HO-HO! There we go! Fus-Ro-HO-HO-HO! Look how far he went! This is amazing! The power of Christmas! I've been unleashed! Alright. And just for a bonus round, because I'm having fun. The last stop. Welcome to Solitude. Ah ha ha, you thought this was a red suit because I was Santa Claus. Well, now you know different, right? Zero problems? It's to hide the blood. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna try and find some nasties.
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
No, I'm interested in death. Hello, children. Ignore the murderer with her sword. Exactly, mystery cat, like Deadpool. Except I'm Dead Yule. Get it? Yule? Oh, I know who we can get. We're not gonna be able to kill them, that's for sure. And it's very dangerous. But there is a vampire in the castle, if I recall. So... Or actually, here, I know a better spot. Instead of Solitude, I know somewhere we can go where everybody deserves a snowball. Let us go to good old Frosty Windhelm to close out the stream for the last little bit in our festive cheer. Hey, you are so cool, zero problems in all senses of the word. Alright, people. Welcome to wonderful Windhelm, where everybody is mean, especially the non-Nords. Here we go! Oh gosh, nervous. Alright, hello everyone. Hello, Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Ho 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 ho! Merry Christmas to you! Merry Christmas to you! Ho 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 ho! Merry Christmas to you! Unlimited power. Yes, yes, Merry Christmas! Ho ho ho! Celebrate as needed! Yes, 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 yes! Hello, how are you? You were once honored? I was twice honored. There we go! Your guards need some work. They are, well that's because they don't use snowballs. If they use snowballs, this would be much easier. Last witness killed. I don't think the last witness was killed. I'm gonna be honest with you. We're about to storm the throne room. And I'm gonna get into some real trouble here. Here we go. Hi, everyone. Hey, Ulfric. Welcome. Here we go. Let's try. Oh, Fus-Ro-HO-HO-HO me. But can we beat him before I die? Let's see. They got me in a corner. Nobody gets me in a corner. Aha. Aha. Oh, no. I need potions. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Potions. I can do this. You won't take me alive, which they're not planning to anyway, but you know, I like to pretend they would. Quick! I need a Santa-sized snowball! He's running away! I'm stuck in a corner! Alright, we can do this. Ulfric, you're not gonna get far. Whoops. Food. Yes. I brought supplies to nourish me. I am immortal. That's right. Hello. Ulfric, take it! We got him! We got Ulfric! We got your leaf! We gotta get going! Let's go! Run, 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 run! Christmas has been saved! Sort of. Ulfric, you're so mad! There we go! Ulfric, we're running, we're running! Hello, ma'am, would you like some presents? Quickly run, 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 escape, escape! Ma'am, you want to leave town really quickly, because your life expectancy here is not good. See, I help people. Hello. This should be good. I'm gonna have to do this. Ulfric, stop it. Stop it, Ulfric. Oh, you threw away my weapon, Ulfric. That's okay, I brought second weapon. I bet you didn't think I'd be that prepared, but I have news for you. I brought my second sword. Haha. I know what I'm getting myself into. That's right, I got only a $1,000 bounty for all that. A pittance! A pittance, a real Christmas deal, let me tell you. Oh my gosh, I have a fan club. Look at them following me to the ends of the earth. Well, I'm sorry, folks, I'd love to stay, but I have Christmas is calling. And I must away. Hey, 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 to Santa's sleigh. Emphasis on the sleigh. Oh, thank you, I needed the boost. You know, it would be better if you had a dragon power that sucked me towards you. Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! Alright, let's go. Oh no! Oh no! This way! This way! Oh, best moment of my life. Hello, random person. How are you? You should stop by Windhelm. It's very nice. The bridge, especially in the throne room, I highly recommend. There's even like souvenirs you can pick up. Yes, 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 yes. Once I'm out of range, this will have been a successful Christmas. See how we doing? Oh, they're still coming. They're still coming. This is when I wish the Santa escape route thing was working. Oh my gosh. Here. Let's see, do I have anything else? Yes, I have potions aplenty. I came prepared. If only Ulfric had been so prepared. Merry Christmas. They call me Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen. I'm all the reindeer rolled into one awesome wood elf. All right, I think we did it. I think we did it. All right, let's escape back to Lakeview for closing out this stream. All right, Lakeview Manor. Hopefully I don't get arrested. It's my own little property. They can't hurt me. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. All right, we did it. We did it. Voila, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to the end of the festive Skyrim stream. It's been a blast having you all here. Dash away, dash away, dash away all. That is 100% correct, Maku. Now. When I do this, it might glitch a little on the stream, but I'm going to tab out so that we can do a raid. My awesome mods have been working to find some people that we can spread the Christmas cheer to. So if you want, we can do a nice cheer of Snowball Brigade. If you want, Biscuit Snowball Brigade or Biscuit Snowball Barrage. So that should be really fun, but just give me a moment to line this up. I gotta focus a little bit. There we go. Let's take a peek. Okay, if the stream glitches, it should calm down in a second. Alrighty. Let's see here. Rating channels. Let's take a peek. Search. There we go. So we are going to be rating a Komori Mina, who is also playing Elder Scrolls. So get your greetings ready. And for the rest of us, I hope you guys that this week goes well, your pre-Christmas week. We will be having our final stream before the holidays this Friday. Some more Elden Ring fun at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It'll be a regular length stream. And then over the week of Christmas and New Year's, I'm going to be taking a pause on my streaming just to get some holiday rest in and spend time with family. And then starting the week of January 5th, we'll be right back to streaming on our regular times of Tuesdays and Fridays at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But over the holidays, if you're missing the time with Kooky Crumbs, my videos will be going up like normal on YouTube, and that includes my first full playthrough of Dark Souls Remastered, which has been really fun, and also some Pal World adventures. We get into Pal World hijinks this Saturday for a Christmas challenge, and then Terraria dungeons between Christmas and New Year's. So stay tuned for that stuff. If this is the last stream I see you in before the holidays, I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas break. And hopefully we'll see you Friday, but if not, enjoy the festivities with family and friends, and know that we love you guys. So I'm just going to get us queued up here. Get your biscuit greetings ready. And we're just queuing up. Everyone get ready, biscuits, with your best festive greetings for some Skyrim fun. And we got 1 second left. All right, we are ready to raid. So you guys have a fantastic week. We'll see you this Friday. And I hope you have a nice, relaxing time. Get ready to raid. Biscuits away!